Hey, we're here at the Fischer booth now, the SIA show, and we're going to catch up with Peter Ashley. And here's Peter. How you doing, Peter?
Good. How are you?
Very good too. How's the show been going?
Very well, actually. We were a little surprised about the optimism of the dealer. Line's been well received, so we have some fun things to talk to you about.
Excellent. Why don't you tell us what's new from Fischer?
All right. Well, we're going to start with this Carbon Light skate boot WS for women.
Okay.
We've never done this before, so this is the first high-end race boot that we've ever developed for women. It's been a little while in coming, but here it is. And cool. It's already been used at the World Cup level. Here you can see Marit Bjørgen. She used it in January on the ski to tour.
The ski. Look at that.
Look at that.
Good old Marit. So that's the new ski boot right on her feet.
There it is, right there on her feet. A wonderful thing.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about the boot.
So the first thing you need to know is that there are no compromises in the women's boots as opposed to the men's boots. All the same features that are found in the men's boot are found in here.
Mm-hmm.
With the, of course, this is a lady lasted boot.
Okay.
So a little narrower in the heel.
Yeah.
And a little less volume over here in the midfoot area.
Okay.
Also, the lining is a little bit different, it's a little bit warmer.
Okay.
So, but all the other features that the men's boot have are incorporated in here. The torsional control system, which is on the inside of the boot. Carbon cuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's cantable. You can move this cup up or down. Also, same buckle system for midfoot control.
Okay.
So frame construction around here. So all the same features that have been really successful in the men's boot are now available in the women's boot.
There you go.
So this will be available next fall.
Very exciting. Cool.
And not only do we do the skate boot, but we also do a women's classic boot as well.
Okay.
What's interesting about this is the midsole of this boot.
Okay.
It uses a carbon midsole. I don't know whether you can see that or not. You can see the cross hatching in there.
Yes.
That provides really good torsional stiffness, but it also allows the boot to flex very naturally. So this is also new for 12-13, available in the fall.
And race proven.
And race proven.
Very nice.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Moving on, we're going to go over to the off-track category.
Okay.
Which we think is a category that is really going to develop quite quickly here.
Okay.
The name off-track, people understand that. That's a lot of people go off-track skiing.
Okay.
They don't necessarily go to a Nordic center, but they go out their back door, maybe on a snowmobile trail, making their own tracks in ungroomed terrain and gentle terrain.
Sure.
So they're looking for product that works well for that, and we have a whole line of that product.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look.
So Benjamin, these are the skis, and all of these skis come in 3 lengths. 169, 179, 189. And they have a very unique pattern on the base here. This is called the off-track pattern. And this is an insert. So we can adjust the length of the pattern to the length of the ski. Mm-hmm. It's a progressive molded pattern, which means that the cut of the pattern in the beginning of the pattern and here at the end is less aggressive than it is in the middle.
Right.
So this offers the opportunity to have really good glide, but yet have really good grip as well.
Right.
We tend to be put this insert a little forward than some of the other companies do, so we get very good grip, and this is a great pattern, and we think that this is going to set the standard for off-track patterns now, and you'll find this pattern on all of our metal edge skis. Cool. So this is the Spider 62,
right?
And this is the best-selling ski in that group. It'll work well in a track, but it also works great on a snowmobile trail, going across the golf course. The metal edge, of course, provides very good grip in, or not grip, but control in variable snow conditions.
Sure.
A little icy in the afternoon. We've got this extra control. People like that. They understand the skis. This is one of our best-selling skis in the entire line. It's the Spider 62.
Okay.
But the new stuff is over here with the boots.
Okay.
Last year we offered these two boots and this boot, and this was the best-selling boot. And there's a couple things that are similar with all of these boots. And the first thing is that this has a unique lining to it. And this is a wool blend. And it's very warm, very comfortable, and also wicks very well. And that's true of every one of these boots has that wool lining to it. Also, they all have an integrated gaiter here. And you can see how it's taped. So this is a waterproof gaiter. So put the boot on, up you go, lace it up, snug it up,
you're ready for
and you're ready to go. So in and out of track, these boots work really well. They're warm, highly water resistant, and you can ski in them all day long. So this boot happens to have a BC sole to it, so this offers a little bit more torsional rigidity.
Yep.
So when you're going into a wedge, going down those hills, this type of boot works very well. But it also comes in regular T3 sole here, a little less expensive. Works in a regular auto T3 binding.
Sure.
But it has the same features as I spoke of earlier. This particular boot happens to have a cuff on the outside for additional control. So we added 3 boots. So we added a women's boot in the OTX BC3.
Yep.
And we also added a whole new layer of boots up here in women's and men's. And the difference is, of course, with the cuff on the outside for additional support. So very complete range of boots here. We've had a very good response to the look of these. So something new from Fischer that we've never seen before is we offer those boots with a Vibram sole. So for winter, this winter footwear, this is a really nice, light, maybe lightweight snowshoeing boot. Take the dog for a walk. Sure. Has the same integrated gaiter, that same wool lining. So this is a little bit new, something fun that we've thrown out there. In addition to these boots, we have over here in the backcountry line, this boot, BCX5. This is the only boot in the group that has a waterproof, breathable liner to it. It's called Triple F. It's up here. Once again, you see that nice wool lining. So this is a little beefier boot, a little more torsional rigidity for these wider skis over here. There you go.
Very good. So that's great to hear from Fischer. You're on up to the Devil's Thumb for the on snow?
Oh yeah, we're going to have some fabulous skiing up there. Really looking forward to that. The weather's going to be super. It's going to be a couple days, bluebird days, hanging out above 30, nice and warm, eating burgers on the deck. Really sweet.
That sounds really sweet. Okay, Peter, well great. Have a good time up there, and thanks for spending time with us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming by.